The high school playoffs are here, and the capital area has plenty of great storylines, from defending state champs to teams trying to win their first playoff game ever. Now, one of those stories, a little buried, though, passed over by many until now. Sports 2's Kristen Ergel has the story of a Terra quarterback, Paul Harris, who, in the absence of leadership, stepped up and delivered his team into the postseason.
A leader, one who guides or inspires others. Trojan quarterback Paul Harris has guided his team to a 7-1 record, a district title, and a playoff berth.
He's got tremendous heart in a game. I mean, he just refuses to give up.
The success of this football team hasn't happened overnight. Coach Lejeune was hired about 1 month prior to the season. That left the Trojan football team without a coaching staff all summer. Paul Harris essentially became the head coach, who called the athletic director to open the facilities, then called the rest of his teammates and held practices on his own all summer.
Everybody's getting ahead of us right now, and I didn't want that to happen. I wanted to have a successful senior year, and I just called everybody that I could. I got in touch with everyone that I could and told them, let's get after it. We get in the weight room, and then we come out here and run. I didn't know what offense or anything, so we didn't run plays, but I definitely got out here with my wide receivers and threw ball after ball every day.
To have someone take that initiative to do that without even a coach says a lot for him, and not only him, a lot of the players here.
If the Trojans beat Edna Carr on Friday, that victory will not be achieved in one night. That sacrifice is made prior to the first snap.
You win games throughout the week. It's not on Friday. You got to prepare yourself Monday through Wednesday. Thursday is a mental practice, and you got to be focused and ready to go.
And there's no doubt their leader will have them ready to go. Kristen Ergel, WBRZ Sports 2.
All right, thanks a lot, Kristen. Great story. As for the area teams in action this week, check it out. Here's your 5A crew. And there you see Terra hitting the road in 4A balls. We take a look there. Tip of the cap to the Broadmoor Bucks for making the playoffs this year. As always, Class 3A probably has the most teams represented. Parkview is the area's highest seed, checking in at number 5. The 2A matchups, 6-seeded Donaldsonville is a force. They're playing for the perfect season. They host Westminster. Finally, Class 1A has Christian Life hosting Montgomery. There's a great article in the paper today about the Satyrs. Coach Capone has turned things around there for sure. Of course, we will have all your highlights of many of these games as we get you caught up in this week's Friday Night Blitz.